Hey there, ocean explorers, ready to embark on an underwater adventure? Let's dive into the wonderful world of pink soft corals, the rock stars of the reef. These corals are not just beautiful, they play a crucial role in the marine ecosystem. These vibrant beauties bring a splash of color to warm, shallow waters from the Caribbean to the Pacific. They thrive in these regions, creating a mesmerizing underwater landscape. Imagine cruising at a depth of 30 feet and bam! You're surrounded by these pink powerhouses, soaking up the sun. Their presence transforms the underwater world into a vibrant, living tapestry. Growing up to a foot tall, they're like the ultimate underwater apartment complexes, providing shelter for all sorts of marine life. Fish, crustaceans, and even tiny invertebrates find refuge among their branches. Think of them as the cool kids in school, always surrounded by a posse of fish and other critters. Their vibrant colors and intricate structures make them a favorite hangout spot. What gives them their stunning pink hue? Tiny algae called zooxanthellae live inside them, acting like their own personal Instagram filter. These algae not only add color but also provide essential nutrients through photosynthesis. It's a match made in underwater paradise. The symbiotic relationship between the corals and zooxanthellae is a perfect example of nature's harmony. But don't let their soft appearance fool you. These corals are tougher than they look. They withstand strong currents and even some environmental changes, proving their resilience in the face of adversity. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect these underwater gems. Marine biologists and divers work tirelessly to ensure that these vibrant ecosystems continue to thrive for generations to come. So next time you dive into the ocean, take a moment to appreciate the reef royalty, the pink soft corals. They are the unsung heroes of the underwater world, adding beauty and life to our oceans. Hold up! Did that pink coral just change color? You're not imagining things. Some pink soft corals have a secret superpower. They can shift shades depending on the light. Picture this, you're chilling on the reef, and the sun dips behind a cloud. Suddenly, the once vibrant pink coral takes on a cool blue-gray hue. As the sun peeks out again, BAM! It's back to its dazzling pink glory. It's like they have a built-in mood ring, reflecting the changing light conditions. Talk about being in tune with their surroundings. This chameleon-like ability adds to their mystique, making them even more fascinating to observe. We call them soft corals, but don't be fooled by the name. These guys have a hidden layer of toughness sclerites. Imagine microscopic toothpicks scattered throughout their squishy bodies. That's what sclerites are like. These tiny, spiky structures provide support and help the corals stand tall, even in strong currents. Think of it like this. The soft coral tissue is the comfy bed, and the sclerites are the sturdy bed frame holding it all together. It's a perfect combination of softness and strength. Pink soft corals aren't just pretty faces, they're masters of defense. When it comes to protecting their turf, they don't mess around. Their secret weapon? Chemical warfare. These corals produce powerful chemicals called terpenoids, which act like chemical bombs against intruders. Any freeloading algae or pesky critters that try to encroach on their space are in for a nasty surprise. It's like a scene straight out of an action movie. The coral senses a threat, releases its chemical arsenal, and BAM! The intruder is repelled. These corals may be soft, but they're definitely not pushovers. Section 5, Filter Feeders, Tiny Treats for Tentacle Town. It's dinner time on the reef, and our pink soft corals are ready to feast. But instead of chasing down their prey, they prefer a more laid-back approach: filter feeding. Imagine having thousands of tiny fishing nets constantly catching snacks. That's what it's like for these corals. Their feathery tentacles are covered in even tinier polyps, each with its own set of stinging cells called nematocysts. As plankton and other microscopic goodies drift by, the tentacles snatch them up and deliver them to the coral's mouth. It's a never-ending buffet of tiny treats, all thanks to their impressive filtering skills. Section 6. Best Buddies Forever, the Algae Coral Alliance. In the underwater world of pink soft corals, it's all about teamwork. These corals have a special bond with tiny algae called zooxanthellae, and it's a match made in reef heaven. Think of it like this. The coral provides a safe and sunny home for the algae, like a cozy apartment with ocean views. In return, the algae act like tiny chefs, whipping up food through photosynthesis and sharing it with their coral hosts. It's a win-win situation for both parties, a true testament to the power of symbiosis in the marine world. This beautiful partnership keeps the coral healthy and vibrant, adding to the overall biodiversity of the reef. Section 7. Slow and steady or fast and furious coral growth. Corals are fascinating marine organisms that play a crucial role in the health of our oceans. They come in a variety of forms, each with its own unique growth pattern and ecological significance. Just like humans, pink soft corals come in different shapes, sizes, and growth rates. Some corals are small and delicate, while others are large and robust. This diversity is what makes coral reefs such vibrant and dynamic ecosystems. Some are like the wise old sages of the reef, growing slowly and steadily over hundreds of years. These corals take their time, building strong, resilient structures that can withstand the test of time. Their slow growth allows them to form intricate and complex shapes, providing shelter and habitat for a multitude of marine species. Others are like the impatient youngsters, rapidly expanding their territory and adding a youthful energy to the underwater landscape. These fast-growing corals are quick to colonize new areas, often outcompeting slower-growing species. Their rapid growth can lead to dramatic changes in the reef's structure and composition. Imagine a coral that was alive when pirates sailed the seas. These ancient corals have witnessed centuries of ocean history, from the rise and fall of civilizations to the changing climate and sea levels. They are living archives, holding secrets of the past within their skeletons. That's the kind of history we're talking about with some of these slow-growing species. Their longevity and resilience make them invaluable to scientists studying the history of our oceans. By analyzing the growth rings of these corals, researchers can uncover information about past ocean conditions, such as temperature, salinity, and nutrient levels. They're a living testament to the passage of time, each ring on their skeleton telling a story of survival and resilience. These growth rings are similar to the rings of a tree, providing a chronological record of the coral's life and the environmental conditions it has experienced. On the flip side, the fast-growing corals are like the teenagers of the reef, constantly changing and adapting to their surroundings. Their rapid growth allows them to quickly respond to changes in their environment, such as shifts in water temperature or the availability of nutrients. This adaptability makes them crucial players in the reef's ecosystem. They're the life of the party, adding a burst of color and energy wherever they go. These corals contribute to the reef's biodiversity, supporting a wide range of marine life. Their vibrant colors and dynamic growth patterns make them a favorite among divers and underwater photographers, showcasing the beauty and vitality of coral reefs. Section 8. Cloning Wonders, the reproductive powerhouse. Get ready to be amazed by the reproductive prowess of pink soft corals. These fascinating creatures are true marvels of the underwater world, showcasing an array of reproductive strategies that ensure their survival and proliferation. These underwater wonders have not one, not two, but multiple ways to create new life. Talk about being overachievers. Their reproductive methods are as diverse as the vibrant colors they display. First up, we have sexual reproduction, where corals release eggs and sperm into the water, creating a swirling underwater snow globe of potential offspring. This method is crucial for maintaining genetic diversity, which is vital for the resilience and adaptability of coral populations. It's a magical event that helps maintain genetic diversity within the coral population. But wait, there's more. Pink soft corals don't just rely on sexual reproduction, they have another trick up their sleeve. Pink soft corals can also reproduce asexually, which is like cloning themselves. This method allows them to rapidly expand their colonies and occupy new spaces in the reef. They can bud off new polyps, creating miniature versions of themselves that eventually break off and form new colonies. This asexual reproduction is a quick and efficient way to increase their numbers and spread across the reef. This incredible ability to reproduce in multiple ways ensures their survival, even in the face of environmental challenges. Whether it's strong currents, changes in water temperature, or other environmental stressors, pink soft corals have the resilience to thrive. They're like the ultimate survivors, constantly adapting and thriving in their ever-changing world. Their reproductive versatility is a testament to their incredible adaptability and the vital role they play in the marine ecosystem. Section 9. Pink Power, Respect the Reef. So there you have it, ocean enthusiasts. We've explored the weird, wonderful, and undeniably awesome world of pink soft corals. These vibrant creatures are more than just pretty faces. They're vital members of the reef community, providing food, shelter, and a whole lot of color to our underwater world. Remember, these delicate ecosystems are facing threats from climate change, pollution, and destructive fishing practices. It's up to us to protect these underwater treasures for future generations to enjoy. So next time you're lucky enough to encounter a pink soft coral, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and remember its importance. Spread the word, share your knowledge, and let's work together to keep our oceans healthy and vibrant. Peace out, and keep on exploring.